Assalamu alaikum guys, and welcome to another video on Smile to Jannah. But this one will probably be shadow banned, restricted, so enjoy, enjoy and really take in the experience, because you're one of the special ones that get to see this video. It's not funny, don't laugh, I'm serious. Now we should hopefully know, because of what's going on in Israel and Palestine, and the skew of the media bias towards Israel is naturally causing a anti-Muslim sentiment to such a degree that there is a statistic to say that in 25 US cities they looked and they realized that there was a 300% increase in hate crimes towards Muslims, and today is no exception. But this really caught my eye because of how heartless it was. In fact, I saw it on Sky News, and on Sky News they were saying this woman, that's what they said, this woman had tried to drown a 3-year-old Palestinian child. Not in the Gaza Strip, not in the West Bank, in the US, mate, in Texas. Now, as soon as I saw that, I was like, American lady? Doesn't seem like something an American would be passionate about. So upon digging, I went on CNN. CNN also, akin to Sky News, said woman. Very generic. In fact, as generic as it comes. The only more generic word would be Homo sapien. A human being. Then I looked at the Daily Mail. They said Texan woman. So they attached a state to her generic gender. Then I looked at the Times of Israel. Oh yes. And they blamed it, number one, in the heading on America. She's an American woman. That's what she is. And then in the subheading, they went into detail, starting off with the fact that she was drunk. Almost justifying it. Almost saying, what do you expect? She's American and she's drunk. Of course she's gonna do that. But then upon digging a bit more, I was like, let me see what the proper Israeli guys are saying and why .net is as proper as it gets. And those guys let the cat out of the bag. They said she was Jewish American. And upon reading the article, they went into detail by saying they were at a swimming pool. So she sees a hijabi woman speaking a foreign language to a child, Arabic. So she goes over there and gives it that, why are you speaking foreign, mate? This is America. And she gives it all of that. And then she tries to rip off her hijab and tries to beat her. There is, of course, a 6-year-old kid there that she tries to grab, but that 6-year-old kid evades her, gets like a injury as he's escaping, and as she's tending to him, the 3-year-old, she tries to drown him. A heartless, fat slob of a woman. In fact, I forgot old, because she's 42 years old. Flippin' heck, she looks 80. Damn! And then the articles go on to say that she looked intoxicated. Okay, but there's no evidence of that. Have you checked her blood? Then why are you so certain about her intoxication but not so certain about her background? Because frankly, anytime a Muslim does something, Islamist, Islamic extremist, all of that stuff, mates, get slapped on, mate. Like it's some sort of pizza and you just, everything goes on there, mate, and send it out to a woman like her that's gonna eat by herself in a grotty little flat in Texas. So over here, why not mention that she's a Jewish Zionist extremist? So she was, of course, charged with attempted murder of a 3-year-old. And another, as soon as I heard 3-year-old, I was like, there's only one group that justify violence towards babies, kids, namely Zionists, like this guy. Statistically, we know, at least, and this is conservative numbers, half of the people that have been killed are women and children. In fact, half of the population of Gaza is children. But nevertheless, you might be saying, look, anti-Semitism is on the rise and, this would have caused an attack towards the Jewish community. And I can understand that. What attack would happen to the Jewish community out of interest? Would somebody go and tried to drown a 3-year-old child. No, it's unheard of. But because of the media bullying of Muslims and Palestinians and genuine protests against a genocide, this woman felt emboldened enough to do it, and the media's complicit in this. That's why we have our own news page called s2jnews.com, run by volunteers, alhamdulillah, just so we can be more informed than these guys, these sellouts, these people that are abetting a genocide taking place. So as soon as I saw this ugly fat old woman and started digging a bit deeper, I realized, mate, this is not what we want a repeat of. If you are on the other side, the pro-Israeli side, seeing stuff like this, seeing the disproportionate damage, attack, heartlessness, callousness that has been done, anyone with a sound heart and mind can see who is being oppressed, and that is the Palestinians. In fact, I covered it in my shorts today, where the Israelis had a injured Palestinian strapped on the front of the truck. They were using him as a human shield, but the newspapers could not bring themselves to use this term, human shield. But when it comes to Palestinians, then they use it like it's a common everyday vocabulary. But what can I say, guys? Hopefully you've benefited from this small news flash and another case study for us to know the disparity, the hypocrisy, the biased nature that the media is. You know what? I'll link the shorts in my description. It was pretty good. Check it out. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.